So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing my wash day curly hair routine. So as many of you guys know, or if you don't know, I did start beauty school 2 months ago, and I have learned a few new things, and I've learned things that I was doing that weren't right. So for today's video, I want to show you guys the proper way to shampoo and condition your hair like a professional, and then I want to show you guys my curly hair routine. So the methods I use to apply the products I use, the order I apply them in, every little detail on what I do to go ahead and achieve these beautiful curls. My hair type is about a 2c and 3a. I don't want to hear it. I have 3a curls. You see these? Those are 3a's. And then I have, 2c, which are not full curls. They're more wavy. So that's what I have. If you guys want to fight about it in the comments, battle on. Before washing my hair this time, yesterday I went ahead and oiled my scalp. I thought I was going to wash my hair yesterday. I ended up just taking a body shower because I got lazy. So I oiled my scalp for about 24 hours, which if you totally don't have to do that, I honestly really only recommend doing it for like 10 minutes before you shower. Here I'm using the Ceremonial Hair Oil, and I'm just applying it to my scalp, going around the perimeter of my face, and just applying it at the top of my scalp, massaging it in like if it was shampoo or something. After I did that, now it's gonna be time to shampoo my hair. As I jump in the shower, the first thing I do is I start kind of like separating my hair, allowing the water to really wet my hair. I don't like to go in with shampoo until I know all of my hair is wet. So the first shampoo I'm going to be using is the Shia Moisture Shampoo. So now that I started beauty school, I've learned that you're supposed to shampoo twice. Started applying that method into my routine, so now I shampoo twice, especially if it's been like 4 days that I haven't shampooed. And pretty much the science behind that is the first shampoo helps break up all of the dirt and the oils. The second shampoo actually goes in and cleanses the hair, and the shampoo is able to do what it's meant to do. And I have noticed a difference in how weighed down my hair feels. I feel like I was still leaving a lot of product left in my hair when I wasn't shampooing twice, so learning that in beauty school has made such a difference. So now I always shampoo twice, and I recommend you guys to shampoo twice. Of course, only shampooing once or twice a week though. You don't want to over shampoo your scalp. The shampoo I used was my Shia Moisture Shampoo. I really like this one. I feel like it really helps to clean out the hair very well, but it's nice and gentle. So that's what I did for the first shampoo. I mainly always focus on applying the shampoo on the scalp and massaging it around my head all the way to the bottom. Really focus on the crown of my head and just massaging all of that hair, making sure it's nice and clean. And I don't ever go in and rub the ends of my hair, or really even the mid shaft of my hair. I'll like kind of shake it out and like pull the water through, but I don't really like scrub my hair together or anything like that. I really mainly focus on cleaning the scalp really good and taking very good care of the scalp and cleaning off all the dirt and oil off of there, and the rest would just get washed off as the water is coming down. So that was one shampoo. Now I'm gonna go in with my regular shampoo, and I just have been using this one. I really like this one. I actually think it was a shampoo I was using in my last wash day routine, but I don't remember. I still really like this shampoo. You could shampoo essentially with the same shampoo twice, and that would be completely fine, but I just switch between the two. I don't know why I do it. Honestly, there's no science behind it. Like I said, you can use the same shampoo. I like the Shia Moisture one as well, so I just like to use both. So once you shampoo really good and you get all of that shampoo out of your hair, my hair like can retain water and shampoo really good, so I really have to make sure that I rinse it super well. After that, we're gonna go ahead and go in with conditioner. I use a lot of conditioner because I have a lot of hair, and the way I like to apply conditioner, apply it to the ends of the hair first, and then you start bringing it up into the mid shaft, and whatever product is left in your hands you bring up into your roots. But you never want to just like squirt the conditioner on the scalp, because the scalp is nice and clean, and it is the part of the hair that already has like the most natural oil. So you want to just go ahead and start at the ends of the hair, which is going to be the driest, and then bring the conditioner up to the mid shaft. Eventually you want to like massage the conditioner into your hair to where it's everywhere. I wanted to let this soak into my hair for about 3 minutes, so I went ahead and closed the curtain on, you guys, so I can go ahead and wash the rest of my body. One of my other videos, when I gave you guys my curly hair routine, I told you guys to leave some conditioner in your hair. and I have learned in beauty school to not do that, to completely rinse out the conditioner. So now I completely rinse out my conditioner as much as I can. I try not to leave any conditioner in my hair because conditioner can be pretty heavy. We all learn from our mistakes, and that was one of my mistakes I used to make, and now I'm going to save you guys from making it. Don't leave conditioner in your hair. If you want your hair to be more conditioned after showering, then that's why they make leave-in conditioner. And I should have known that. Honestly, it seems really basic, but some things you just don't learn until you have someone correct you, or you read it in a book somewhere or something. Here I am after the shower. So the first thing that I'm going to apply is this dupe for It's a 10 hair treatment. I've actually never tried the original It's a 10 hair treatment. I just jumped right into the generic brand because Sally's was having a great sale. They had 4 for $20 for hair items for $20, which I thought was really good because hair products can get very, very expensive. So I just decided to try out the dupe. I've heard really great things about it. People rave about the It's a 10, and they also rave about It's a 10 dupe. I went ahead and sprayed this on my hair before detangling. It always makes detangling really easy when I apply it. So I went ahead and applied a good amount. Since I was spraying it, I can't really tell you guys like how much I was applying, but just apply enough for your hair density and your hair type. So since I have a lot of hair and it's long and it's, you know, medium to thick, I do use a good amount. I just like to make sure that the hair is well saturated. And then I also went back and added more water because whenever I'm styling my hair with my curly hair products, my hair has to be soaking wet. And I do like to use the wet brush to detangle, so that's what I went ahead and used to detangle my hair. After that, I am going to go ahead and divide it in sections. I like to apply my curly cream in sections because I feel like it just distributes the best. And I also currently can't find my Denman brush, so it's so sad, I know. So I've just been finger rolling my hair, and I've been doing it for like a year now, so I'm really fast. It only adds like 5 minutes extra to my routine, and once you get it down, it will only add like 5 minutes to your routine. So I highly recommend it if you have like damaged curls. I have pretty damaged curls because I still heat style my hair pretty often, so my hair still tends to get pretty dry and damaged because I haven't stopped like blow drying it out. So I like to curl train my curls. If you're someone that wears your natural curls all the time, you have pretty healthy curls that like know what they're supposed to do, then you really don't have to finger roll. Finger rolling is it's just for people that are looking for more definition, and it's also great for training your hair to be like, hey, we go like this. Next product I'm going to be applying is a Bounce Curl Avocado Clumping Cream. So I really love this. This has been a staple. Like, I've stopped using it because it's pricey, and then I just go back to it because it is just my favorite curling cream in the market. I just feel like it works very well for my hair type. You do have to be careful though, because if you use a little bit too much, it is going to weigh your hair down, and it is going to make your hair feel a little bit greasy. So that's why I like to do by sections, because I can really control how much I'm putting on my hair. So as you can tell, I'm only grabbing a tiny bit, and then I just go ahead and apply it onto the section, re-wet with a little bit of water, and then I go in and do my finger rolling. I have a very detailed finger rolling video that you guys can check out if you want to see like more close-ups and slow-mos of me doing it, but for today I'm just going to show you guys my actual routine. So I'm just going to be doing more at a regular speed. I'm going to do that for like the next 3 sections. I think I ended up dividing my hair in 3 or 4 sections. So that's the same exact steps that I'm going to be doing, is applying the clumping cream, some more water, brush it out, finger roll it, and I'm going to do that all the way until I get to the top. So I'll let you guys go ahead and watch if I haven't talked over the whole thing. So yeah. Alright, so once I am done finger rolling my whole head, the next thing I like to do is I like to seal the curls so that we can create a cast while we're blow drying it. So I'm going to be using this gel that I got at the drugstore, and it was honestly like $3, super inexpensive, but I think it works really well. I would say it has like a medium hold. It's not super strong hold, and I like that it doesn't leave me like the white in my hair whenever I go to scrunch out the cast. So I do enjoy it. It's not my favorite because I feel like it's very gooey. I like more of like a liquidy gel consistency. But other gels that I really like is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk gel. I do love, of course, the Bounce Curl Light gel. That gel is bomb. It's just, it gets pricey, you know? And I like to do the praying hands followed by scrunching motion, and I like to apply a good amount. Don't be too afraid to apply gel. Like I said, if you do get the cast, you can go ahead and scrunch the cast out after you diffuse and your hair is completely dry. So after I apply the gel to my full hair and I scrunch it, the next thing I'm going to do is plop it, which this is something I didn't used to do. My makeup routine has gotten so much shorter. I find it so easy to allow my hair to air dry in that time while I'm doing my makeup instead of going straight into diffusing it, because I felt like I was diffusing for like 30 minutes. Like I felt like it took forever for my hair to dry. So now what I do is I like to plop it in a t-shirt and allow it to kind of air dry. I'll show you guys really quickly how I plop it. I just use a big old t-shirt. I lay the t-shirt on the bed. My hair, like I just hold all my hair together and put it down onto the t-shirt coming from the top. Big part of the t-shirt, bring it over my head and kind of tuck the extras like on the side. And then using the sleeves of the shirt, I just tie that behind my head and tie it all together. It's really hard to explain, so that's why I'm showing you guys how I do it. But that is how I plop it. I usually only plop it for about 20 to 30 minutes max, and in this time I usually like to do my makeup, but this time I was picking up Sebastian from school, so it took me a little bit longer. I did end up leaving it, I think, for like the full 30 minutes. So here I am back. I had just taken out of the t-shirt. I thought I recorded it for you guys, but it didn't record, but really all I did was untie it and let it go. And as you can tell, my hair doesn't look as wet. It's not dripping anymore, and it also has great definition because it's been in that t-shirt holding that curl for like the last 30 minutes. So now we're going to go ahead and diffuse, and the diffusing technique is very important. We're going to diffuse how Mel taught us, and we're going to be using the hovering method. So what the hovering method is, you pretty much go in and you want to dry your root area. You're going to like split your hair in half and then go down the middle. You can turn your head upside down and go all around your head and try and dry the roots. You're also going to start drying pretty much the rest of your hair. That gel that we applied, we want that to create a cast. So you're going to just be drying the outer layer of your hair first. So I just like to go up and down motion, put my head upside down, go all the way up, all the way down, just hover around the hair, not even really touching the hair at this point. We're more so just hovering around it. So once I've done that and like my hair feels dry to touch, but I can still tell it's wet on the inside, but when it just feels kind of like dry on the outside and we have a little bit of a cast, that's when you can turn your head upside down and start diffusing going upwards. I used to just go up and down really fast, and now I'll go ahead and go up and hold that section for like 5 seconds, release, and move on to the next. So I like to hold it a little bit longer, really allow the curl to dry in that position. So it usually takes me, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes to diffuse. I want to say the first 5 to like 6 minutes I'm just focusing on drying like the outer layer and the roots. When I was done, I still had some pieces that were wet, so I decided to go into my makeup and allow it to finish air drying. I do typically do this. I won't diffuse it all the way to the end because I'll start seeing too much frizz. So I'll diffuse it until I'm happy with like the amount of volume that I have, and then the pieces that still feel wet, I'll just let them air dry. And I'll wait to scrunch out the cast until my hair is 100% dry. And you have to wait for it to be 100% dry, or else you're going to get frizz. Because I still do it sometimes too, where I'll scrunch out my hair even though it's not dry, and I'll end up with frizz. And you know, it's because I did that. Hair is 100% dry. That's when we move on to hair oil. So I'm going to go back to the Ceremonial Hair Oil. I'm going to do like 5 to 6 drops of hair oil in my hands. This is also going to help to tame some frizz and the ends and stuff. So I like to go in and just scrunch out the cast that is on my hair, and also shake out my roots. So put in my hands in my roots and just shake, shake, shake. And I always notice that gives me a lot of volume. And then here we are in the finished product in this hair. this fabulous, voluminous, soft curls, bouncy. Yeah, I know it's a lot of like random products and I'm not using like one line, but this is just realistic. I've kind of just found certain little things that work for me and I'm just combining it all. I really actually would like to try new curly hair products, so I was thinking of buying the Curlsmith line, so I might try that and film a video on that next. But for now, we have my curly hair routine and I hope you guys really did enjoy it. I missed filming curly hair content, so I figured I'd come back with a bang and show you guys my wash day routine. I hadn't washed my hair in 4 days, and it was because when I washed it, I knew I wanted to film a video. And here I am. I filmed it, I did it, and now I showed you guys. If you found it helpful, please leave me a big old thumbs up. It really helps me out when you guys do that, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys in my next video. Bye!